freestall barn because the cows are free to eat, drink, get milk, or lie down as they please. Speaking of lying down, does anybody know what it looks like the cows are laying on? That's right, it's sand. Sand is the best bedding for cows because it stays cool in the summer and its inorganic makeup does not allow any bad microorganisms to grow. Above the cow beds are 16 6-foot fans, and straight up are 6 fans that are 24-foot diameter. The fans blow a lot of air to keep the cows cool and comfortable, and they also create enough air movement to help chase away the flies. Please look off to your left and right and observe the 4 robotic milkers harvesting milk quietly and calmly for the cows. After the tour, please feel free to spend as much time as you would like in a robotic viewing room watching the robots work. Please observe the floor on both sides of the wagon to view the feed that the cows are eating. Their diet consists of corn silage, corn, vegetables. And they want you to see all of the individual ingredients that make up the cow's diet. Each day, every cow consumes about 100 pounds of feed and drinks about 50 gallons of water. That would be equal to you eating 180 hamburgers and drinking a bathtub full of water all in one day. Only female dairy cows make milk. The average cow on our farm produces about 100 pounds of milk per day. That's 12 gallons, or almost 200 glasses of milk a day.
To the left, high in the rafters, you will see hanger brackets and white piping. These pipes carry milk directly from our cows to Keeter Milk House. Keeter Milk House is home to our on-farm processing facility, retail store, and the Udder Up Cafe. This is where all the magic happens. Milk fresh from our cows comes into the plant at 5 a.m. and is then handcrafted into various farm fresh products. We are proud to provide you with wholesome, delicious milk of varying fun flavors in glass bottles, premium butters, fresh squeaky cheese curds, and decadent ice creams. The Udder Up Cafe is serving homemade specialty pizzas topped with peanut cheese curds, milkshakes, hand-dipped ice creams, and adult beverages.
It's better now, Will. I can breathe. I know that. But this ice cream just tastes really.
To the right, you will see the maternity pen. These expecting mothers are all due to have a calf in the next 3 weeks. In this pen, you can keep a close eye on all of these cows to be sure they are healthy and content to have a problem-free birth. The cows are bedded with sawdust in this barn, which is ground up wood. Sawdust is used here for its ability to soak up moisture to keep things dry. These cows are also fed a special diet which is higher in vitamins and minerals to aid in the birthing process. Pens called box stalls, which are used as birthing pens so the mother can have her own area to have her calf. The babies are moved to the calf barn shortly after birth for the safety of the calf and so that we can feed them the proper amount of nutrient-rich colostrum milk from their mothers. My brother and I also keep our show heifers and show cows in here that we show in 4-H so that we can feed, walk, wash, and groom them daily. Also, on the right side of the wagon, you will notice 3 vertical silos called harvesters. These harvesters serve as holding tanks for feed for the cows. The large silo, which is 75 feet tall, contains chopped grass. The other 2 hold corn.
Welcome, everybody. What's good, Samuel? Ira?
Please look at both sides of the wagon at our feed stations. To the left, you will see a hay barn stacked full of sweet-smelling green alfalfa hay used to feed the cows. Hay is an excellent source of fiber, protein, and energy. Contrary to popular belief, you are actually not on a hayride. You are on
Yes,
a
it is
straw
Coonhart
ride.
Farm.
Straw is made
Fort
from the
Wayne,
stems
Indiana.
of wheat after the grain has been harvested. Straw is mainly used for animal bedding here on the farm. It is softer, less prickly.
Figured it'd be a good education experience
You
for
will
everybody
also
here.
see a huge pile
Hello, Rose.
covered with white plastic and tires, and a lot of long white plastic tubes. The pile is filled with chopped corn, the whole plant. This corn silage is the main ingredient in the cow's diet and is a major source of energy. The white plastic
feel you
tubes
always
are filled with chopped hay. All of the ingredients are in a giant mixer and are fed fresh to the cows 3 times a day, every single day. We also want every bite to be the same.
Please look off to the right in the pit and tell me what you see. Potatoes, pumpkins, apples, lemons, limes, onions, avocados, all kinds of fruits and veggies. You're
That's
right.
something.
We use expired produce from local grocery stores as a source of natural sugars and carbohydrates in the cow's diet.
Thank you for
Everything
the
we
sub,
do in
by
our
the way,
dairy
everybody.
revolves around recycling and reusing. Try
Fort
to
Wayne,
agree
Indiana,
with this.
United States.
How many of you eat a 100% perfectly balanced diet every single day?
Give me a second.
Not many of you,
I'll
I'm
put
sure.
you guys on pause.
Well, our cows
And reuse. As we told you earlier, a cow eats
My
100
bad. Yeah,
gallons
trying to get a
of
picture.
feed and drinks 35 gallons of water
It was the
each day.
United States.
All that food translates into a lot of manure.
here at Keenert Dairy Farm, we have about
Indiana.
750 total dairy animals, and we milk 300 adult dairy cows. As you have learned, all of those mouths require a lot of food. As farmers, we are caretakers of the land and animals that God has so graciously given us. We farm approximately 1,100 acres, of which the majority is used to produce feed for the cows. We grow corn, hay, soybeans, alfalfa, and rye hay. Corn and soybeans are harvested 1 time per year in the fall, and the alfalfa hay is harvested 5 times a year, every 28 days throughout the summer months, beginning in May. Ahead on the right, you will see our farm shop, where we service all our tractors and equipment.
Just the way the things are. It is currently 8:24 where I am.
As we move along, in the barns far to the left are dry cows and heifers. Dry cows are cows that are 60 days away from having a calf, and they stop producing milk in order to relax and prepare their bodies for having a calf. Wouldn't all of you like to take a 60-day vacation every year? The dry cows are actually laying on water beds. Every individual bed has 15 gallons of water in it to support the cow's weight. The barn closest to us, you will see heifers eating feed. A heifer is a female dairy cow that is under 2 years of age and has not yet had a calf. Therefore, it is not making any milk. A cow does not give any milk until after they have had their very first calf.
To the right of the wagon, you will see this hoop-style greenhouse barn, which houses young heifers from ages 4 months up to 10 months old. This barn was constructed with high sidewalls and a very high roof, which maximizes natural airflow to help keep the heifers cool in the summer. The sidewalls can be closed in the winter to keep out the snow and cold blowing air.
Next on the right, you will see our baby calf barn that we built in 2018. This technologically advanced, state-of-the-art barn is designed to grow and nurture up to 100 calves at a given time for the first 3 months of their lives. About 50% of the calves born here are boys, which are called bull calves. All of the bull calves are sold to local farmers shortly after birth, and they will be raised for beef. All the little girls spend their first 2 days in individual calf pens so that they can receive the proper amount of nutrient-rich colostrum milk from their mothers. They are then moved to a group housing pen with a maximum of 20 calves per pen, so they are free to run and interact with other calves. All of these calves are fed up to 3 gallons of milk per day, along with grain and fresh water. The beauty of this barn is that a robot feeds the calves when they want to eat, up to 5 times per day. Just like it is healthier for us to eat 3 to 4 smaller meals per day instead of 2 very large meals. The sides of the barn open and close automatically when the temperature changes, and even closes when it is raining. For biosecurity reasons, we do not allow the public to enter this barn. As we make our way back to the festival area, my family thanks you for joining us to enjoy this unique experience. As you have seen, everything we do on our farm revolves around keeping all of our girls happy and content. I want to be educated on what it takes to produce a gallon of milk. As my grandpa used to say, we are here 365 days a year, working to provide you with milk of superior quality and consistency. His dream was to pasteurize and bottle milk on his farm. Keener Milkhouse allows us to achieve this goal and to continue his legacy. We are so excited to open our farm gates to a whole new way of delivering milk, butter, cheese, and ice cream to your family.
We thank you again for celebrating with us this fall. We toast to the 127 years that generations of Keeners have continued to make their way to the barn every day to produce milk, and to 12 years of fall festival fun.
Stick around as long as you like. Get lost in the corn maze or stop by the festival food tent if you are wanting our famous mousetrap grilled cheese sandwich. But most definitely make sure you check out Keener Milkhouse before you leave.
Once again, thank you for visiting our farm. We sincerely hope it has been a wonderful experience. If you have any further questions, please find any of us family. We are floating around in Keener Dairy Apparel, and we would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have.
Look at my mother over here. Trying to pet the cows.
The whole red moon's up, guys. It's a full red moon.
Oh yeah, the moon is beautiful though.
It's a blood moon tonight. It's a harvest moon. It's yeah, guess what?
Who wants to go see a baby cow? Alright guys, never mind, I gotta go.